Hi, and welcome to this Revizzit tutorial on how to create a video-based product in 5 minutes or less. Now, to get started, we are going to need a few things prepared in advance. We'll need our video, and this product we're going to create today is a baby sign language product from babysignlanguage101.com. So we have a video here. It's an MP4 video, and I have that on my desktop. I also have a video poster. Now, this is an image that you create that's the same size as your video, and that's what shows when the video has not been started yet or when it's streaming in. So that's always nice to have. And finally, we need a PDF because Revizzit uses PDF as its form of conversion. So we've created a PDF single page that has a play button right on top of it. Okay. So once we have those three things in place, we're going to jump over to our server, and I'm going to go over here to Safari. And I've already uploaded the video and the poster to the server, okay? So we can get the web addresses for those. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose, and this is in Amazon Web Services, which I highly recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and choose the link, copy and paste the link for the video here. And now we're going to open up our Revizzit One Player HTML page, which you can download from the producer's guide, okay? So this is a template video player page for you. Okay, and I'm opening this in Komodo Edit, which is a free program, a free HTML editor, which you can also download. We have the link inside the producer's guide under the resources section. We'll come down here to the bottom, and there's only three things you need to change. You need to change this section right here where it says your video URL. So I'm going to paste what we just copied out of Amazon. Okay, so there's my video link. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to get my poster link. So I'm going to highlight my poster, and I'm going to get this link as well. Copy that and come back, and I'm going to paste that where it says your poster URL right here. Okay, so we've got our poster and our video in, and the last thing we need to do is set the size. Now, if you're not sure what the size of your video is, you can choose to look at the properties, and in the properties section it'll tell you right here the size of it, which is 654 by 480. So I'm going to go ahead and enter those numbers in here. 654 and 480 is already done, so that's it. So now I'm going to save as and give it a name for this web page, ASL1. Okay, I'm going to save that, and that's the end of that. We can close that out, and now we've got our web page. So that's the final thing we're going to upload to our Amazon or our server. Add file, and we save that as baby ASL1. Okay, and there it is. Now the next thing I like to do is just double check by opening up the web page, make sure it does play the video. Okay, and there it's playing the video. We saw a flash of the poster image there, but it loaded so fast we didn't have a chance to see it. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. Okay, so we've got all of our assets ready to go. So the next step is to hook up our PDF. So let's go ahead and jump back to our computer desktop, and we're going to go ahead and open up our PDF. Okay, so we've created a product that has a play button here, so we're going to do one more thing. I have to copy the URL of our web page. So we're going to get this HTML web page right here. That's the link we need. And remember, in Revizzit, nobody will ever see this URL. So the fact that you've got it behind a password protected part of your site, or in the case of Amazon Web Services where it is protected, they're just going to have a play button. They're not going to ever see that URL, so it remains completely secure. I'm going to just draw a box around this. And I'm in Acrobat right now, putting this in. Right click or control click, hit create link. I set it to open a web page, choose next, and paste in the URL, hit OK. And that's it. So we've got our link set up. I'm going to go ahead and save this file. And we can see when we mouse over it, there's our thing. And that little yellow box that pops up and shows the URL, that goes away inside Revizzit as well. So let's go ahead and close this out. And let's go to the Revizzit Studio. So we've got all our assets lined up. Now all we have to do is create our product, and you'll see how fast this is. We're going to come in here. You only need 3 things that are mandatory to create a product in Revizzit. You need a title. We're going to call this Baby Sign Language The Basics. Okay, that's the name, and we have to give it a price, and I'm just going to put a price in. I can always change it later. Let's just say that this is a $5 video. And then I'm going to come down to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, and you'll see Attach PDF. Choose Upload, and go to our PDF. Okay, there's our single page product. And all we have to do now is hit Save Product. And remember, in Revizzit, you can always come back and modify your product as much as you want. You can add new pages, you can change things you've already done. Everything is dynamic. So this product is now being converted. If we go back to our Products tab here, we'll see that we have a new product and the convert status is pending. So I'm going to come back to you in just a few seconds when the conversion is complete, and we'll open it up and take a look at it. Okay, now you can see the conversion is complete. We've got our little preview of our cover right here. And now we can open up our Revizzit player, and as producers we can preview our product and make sure it's exactly the way we want it before we launch it and begin selling it to the public. So I'm going to come down here and open up the Revizzit player, and I'm going to hit sync because we have a new product now. Here it comes. And there's our product. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, and you can see I have 2 links on the cover. I have this one that takes it to the website, and I also have this one, and if we click on it, there's our video. So that's how to create a Revizzit video-based product with all the anti-piracy security in place. I hope this was helpful, and in our next video I'll be showing you how to create a complete secure membership site inside Revizzit in 5 minutes or less. Thanks a lot.